Silence. It's the one ingredient you can't find in a Michelin star kitchen. Today I've brought one of the finest cuts of meat known to man, a premium filet mignon, into the untamed wild. The challenge? To see if primitive methods can outperform modern technology. No stainless steel, no temperature-controlled ovens, just a slab of natural slate, a handful of clay, and the ancient power of fire. This is luxury, stripped to its soul. Let's see if the wilderness can handle the heat. Precision is everything. I start by carefully removing the silver skin. In the wild, you waste nothing, but for a cut this delicate, you want nothing but tenderness. I'm cutting the fillet into thick, generous slices. The marbling is incredible, but we're going to elevate it. This is where the luxury meets the primitive. Tennessee whiskey poured into a simple wooden bowl. I'm using a culinary syringe to inject the spirit directly into the fibers of the meat. It's a bold move. The alcohol will break down the proteins from the inside out, while the oaky notes of the whiskey harmonize with the smoke of the forest. You have to massage the meat, ensuring the whiskey is perfectly distributed. While it rests, I turn to the aromatics. In a wooden mortar, I'm concassing peppercorns. No pre-ground dust here, just the raw, biting fragrance of freshly cracked spice. A heavy coating of the pepper, followed by a generous seasoning of coarse salt. It's simple, it's primal, and it's ready. The kitchen isn't built, it's found. I've selected a natural slate stone, the perfect conductor for heat. I clean the surface thoroughly. Nature is raw, but we must be meticulous. I'm placing the slate atop a hand-built clay oven. This structure will trap the heat, turning a simple fire into a concentrated forge. While the stone absorbs the energy of the fire, there is a moment for ritual. I'm measuring ground coffee into a sezve. There is something meditative about preparing coffee over hot embers in the middle of nowhere. As I pour it into my wooden cup, I realize that this is the real luxury. Time and presence. The stone is ready. The fire is hungry. The moment of truth, I cut a clove of garlic in half and rub it across the stone to season the surface. Then the meat hits. Sound, sizzle intensifies. I'm searing the filet mignon directly on the hot stone. The smell is instantaneous. Whiskey, beef, and wood smoke. I flip the slices, and you can see that incredible crust forming. The stone provides a more even heat than any metal pan I've ever used. But we aren't finished. I flambé the slices with whiskey. The flames dance across the meat, caramelizing the exterior and locking in every drop of moisture. This is the sensory peak of the journey. I remove the slices from the stone and let them rest. Patience is the final ingredient. Now for the reveal. As I cut the filet mignon into strips, you can see it's a perfect medium rare. The exterior is rugged and peppery, but the heart of the meat is butter soft.
Cheers.
The flavor is unlike anything from a restaurant. The whiskey isn't a mask, it's an echo. It's deep, smoky, and incredibly tender. In this forest, by this fire, you realize that humans have been cooking like this for millennia. We didn't invent cooking, we just complicated it. This steak is a reminder that the best things in life are often the ones we've had all along, hidden in the clay and the stone. If you felt the heat of the fire today, hit that like button. Tell me in the comments, what's the most primitive thing you've ever cooked? Don't forget to subscribe to join me on the next hunt for flavor. The wild is calling, go answer it. I'll see you in the next one.